Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the start of episode 3 of Owl Plays Minecraft. This episode we're going to be continuing our work on the foundation, and we're going to be getting our food supply started down by the river. Yeah, so let's get started right away. Let's jump into it. So right off the top, I'm just going to grab some dirt here to get the farm started. Faites la vache. Quoi? Faites la vache. Clearing out the area here, making room for my lovely wheat farm. Basis. Over to here, I guess. Okay, so again, for those of you not very familiar with Minecraft, farming's pretty simple. Be some sort of cave or opening right around here, because I hear it up top and I hear it down here, so we'll see if we can come in. Yeah, but for now I need a hoe, a farming hoe. Get your mind out of the gutter, into the sewer with me. So, stone hoe, stone cold hoe. And what you do is once you've created your hoe, you make some little rows like so. These are planting rows. And you can make them anywhere, but these planting rows need to be within 4 squares of water for them to hydrate. You see, this is a dry row, this is a hydrated row. So you'll see that over time all of these will hydrate because they are within 4 squares of water. they're not hydrated, then whatever you plant will not grow. Alright, I'm going to do a third one here. Beauty. Now let's go get our seeds. Some flowers for you. Starting to get full. Relieve myself of some items. Nope, not the dirt. Granite can go. The dirt needs to stay. So as you can see, all of this stuff will gradually hydrate. I'm going to put a couple of torches down here. Illuminate this. Once I find some more coal. There's a severe lack of coal around here, I'm noticing. Usually it's everywhere. Anyhow. Once I get some more coal, I'll put down some more torches. But for now, this will do. Just plant our seeds that we got from the grass. And we've got ourselves a nice little wheat farm on the go. Okay, it's a good start. Really good start. So this wheat farm will continue to grow on its own. I'm not really sure what the radius is. Again, somebody can correct me if I'm way off here, but I think if you're within something like 50 squares or something like that of the farm, it will continue to grow. If you are any further away than that, it won't. It just sort of stays in suspended animation. At least that's what I believe, to the best of my knowledge. Again, I'm sure somebody will correct me on that if I'm wrong. So, sun's starting to go down, but the wheat farm is created and planted, so that's good. As long as we stay relatively close, it will continue to grow on its own. Yeah, it's a good start. Okay, so, because it's starting to get dark, hop back inside here. Still have a seed left. Just came from that last bit of grass. I'm just trying to squeeze the most out of my daylight hours. I hear ya. Drop my dirt. Okay, so yet again, I'm safe for the evening, which is good. And I am going to go about my business. Still working on my stone here. And trying to find some minerals, especially some coal would be nice. So I'm going to skip ahead in the video now until the evening is done, and I'll show you my progress. Alright, see you soon. Okay everyone, welcome back. So a couple of things happened during the night while you were gone. I did a lot more expansion here to the hidey hole, as well as started these steps, which will eventually become my mine shaft. I'll tell you all about that in a future episode. But for right now, the second thing that happened is I have used up almost all of the coal that I have. I have nothing left in the box. I even used up what was in my furnace, and I'm down to my last torch. So I am in desperate need of some coal right now. So now that it's daytime and just about everything should have perished, I am on a desperate hunt now for coal. Basically, I'm just going out into the world. Creeper up top there. Deal with him later. Another one there. I'm just going out into the world and looking for any coal that I might find just hanging about on the surface without having to dig too deep or go too far. Oh, look at this. So that's coal next to lava. Always fun. Yeah, that's instant death for me right now. Okay. Later on in the game, you can get armor and you can get enchantments that will actually give you fire protection. But for right now, yeah, that's insta-death. Wow, 2 whole pieces. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay, keep looking. Some bare stone down here. Not much coal. There's a whole lot of bare stone up there, but still, it's very coal deprived on this seed so far. We're trying really hard not to forget where I'm coming from, so I'm right over there. Again, for those of you that might not play Minecraft very often or are just starting out, there's also the really nice option of hitting F3 on your keyboard, which brings up this display here. Gives you a lot of information, what version you're playing right now. 1.11.2 vanilla. Gives you an idea of where I am coordinates wise. You see there the X, Y, and Z are moving as I'm moving, the Y as I move up and down, jumping and climbing. So you can use that as a reference point if you get lost. You can say, oh, okay, well, I should make the notes of where my spawn point is and what the coordinates are, and then I can always use this to get back there. It also tells you some interesting stuff about you know, how much memory you're using, the difficulty. You see their local difficulty over there on the left, what biome you're in, plains. You're facing east, now I'm facing south, now I'm facing west. It will tell you that much. And it will also tell you, over on the right, it talks about CPU in the display, so you guys, your techie guys out there, can sort of see what kind of system I'm running right now. So yeah, it's a really interesting feature. It's also got this red, blue, and green axis here right in the center that moves around as you move around, giving you an idea of, you know, what's true, in this case true south, what's true east, etc., etc. Anyway, just thought I'd point that out in case you didn't know. And look at all this stone. Very little coal. There's like 1 block way up there. How depressing is that? Chickens! Hi, chickens. Oh, cool. Let's do it. Every little bit helps right now. Later on in the game, like as you get deeper into this and get more levels and do more mining, you take that coal for granted so much. It's everywhere. But here in these early stages, it's so critical, so important. There's a creeper hiding up in there. Hey, chicken, go deal with that creeper, would you? There's more than one, too. Damn. Just picked up that chicken egg. Explain chicken eggs here in a minute. For right now, I'm just trying to get... Ooh, and I hear skeletons. I hear skeletons. Behind the wall. Let's mine this coal and get the hell out of here. Make sure the creepers aren't coming down while I'm digging. So they can corner me back here, and then I'm screwed. One good explosion is going to be instant death for me at this point. Okay. 24, not bad. About midday. Let's see if I can find one more good deposit. was it? Collect up these eggs, since I've already got a few. Chickens lay eggs, and the eggs can be used for a couple of different purposes. Ooh, little cave here. Looks to be creeper and zombie free at the moment. Yep. Good enough, I say. The hunt for coal. Not very glamorous, but absolutely necessary in these early stages. Now you'll also notice, again, for those who are not familiar with Minecraft, as I'm mining these, sometimes I get these little colored orbs that fly out. That's experience points, or what represents experience points. And you'll see that green bar that's below my health is going up. That's my experience bar. And the little number that's above the experience bar is my current level. So right now I'm at level 6. That will continue to rise as I collect more minerals and items. Only certain minerals and items give you experience in this game. Coal is one of them, but there are many others that do and many others that don't. And the experience levels are used for some various things, most notably item repair and item enchantment. So you spend, unlike some RPGs where levels actually make you stronger, in this game it doesn't make you a lot stronger. What it does is you gain levels and then you can spend those levels as currency to create new enchantments or mend items that you already own. So those levels aren't necessarily making me better at anything, except those levels will, in the very near future, help me to repair or create new things. Alright, so that was a fairly successful coal trip, 46, that'll do us for a while, and as you can see, coming back here, our wheat farm has progressed. Wheat will have several stages, just making sure those creepers aren't anywhere nearby. Wheat will have several stages. There's sort of the first planting stage, and then there's sort of a middle, there's sort of a second stage, third stage, this is stage 4, and then finally the stage 5 will be the finished wheat. We don't have any finished wheat yet, but we've got a couple in stage 4. You just saw that one uplift, so that's great. We should have finished wheat by tomorrow. Okay. Creepers? Nope, just cows. Creepers hiding behind cows? No. Alrighty, well, back to the same old for me. Still trying to fill in the hole here. Skeleton left me presents. Fill in the hole, fortify the ridge here, and then start to work on the village. Those are the next big tasks. And hopefully harvest some wheat. Just peek over the edge here. Oh, look, I've got some wheat that's finished. Yeah. Nice. Next time I will carry on with the epic task of finishing this ridge, setting the foundation, and doing some harvesting, start breeding some cows, like those ones in the background. Yeah. So, thanks a lot everybody. See you later.